Hey guys, what's up? My name is D-Dog2000 here, and today we're going to be learning about some more Mine-Imator 1.0.0 stuff. And a lot of people also have troubles on some of these things actually. And I remember I had troubles on this too, so I'm going to teach it to you guys so you can go ahead and not have a problem with it. So, today we are going to be learning about transitions and binding. Now, both of those words, if you know what they mean, then you know exactly where this is going. But if you don't know what this means, then transitions equals like where the hand is going to be in the next frame or any frame. So, over here, you can see transitions right here. Linear means that if we have a frame there and a frame there, and we move the character during this frame, it'll slide. But if we click this, it'll teleport. Now, one mistake people sometimes have is that they put the transition on the frame they want the person to end up on. Well, that's actually a big mistake. You don't want that to happen. You want to make sure that each frame is the one you want it to be before where it is. If that doesn't make sense to you, then person's here, right? You want them to teleport to this position at that certain time. Then you're going to want the frame to go from here to there, but click this one for transitions. Now, it will do that, but then it'll be linear if you try to make another frame. So, if you want to make sure it stays like instant and teleporting, then you have to make sure you have instant first, and then you got instant second. Automatically does that. So, that's actually just how you use transition. There's tons of things you can use here. I haven't used much of these before, and I've always wondered what most of them do. Actually, I'm going to try it now. Wow. Actually, I used this one for my camera pickup scene in the trailer for that game series that I'm doing. It's into a hole or it's something I don't remember what it was. So you can just mess around with these. There's many of them. I haven't used much of them, mostly because I don't find them very helpful for me. I don't see what could be used for this kind of stuff other than smoothing and an smoothing an animation. So that's instant and that's linear. See, that's smooth enough for me. That's kind of why I do it. But that's how you use transition, guys. And this works for everything. Even works for like a camera. So if you want like a camera to go ahead and move around like crazy, I'm going everywhere. So you want a camera, okay? Let's say you want a camera to go from here to there. You can go ahead and do that linear, instant, so it changes like a movie kind of idea. You can do this. It's anything you want. You can choose. Go wild with it. I usually do. And the next tutorial for today, we're going to be working on binding. So I'm going to delete all this because we don't need it. And by the way, you click this button to activate your camera. That's just a little mini thing I want to show you. So let's get a character in here, and he's floating. That's amazing. He's floating, guys. Magical Steve confirmed. Steve confirmed as magical. Oh my God, he's confirmed as magical. Now, if you want him to stay to the ground, just put like all that to 0, and then he'll start back at starting point. That's literally the middle of the world right now. So, anyways, let's grab ourselves an item. Might as well get an item. Might as well. And you can go ahead and you can change this item to whatever you want. Just go over to library, go to change, choose all this, and if you have a texture pack, choose the image, choose the texture pack you want, and it'll change this whole thing to all different things. That's a lot of things. So we're gonna have you know what, let's go ahead and give him a carrot, a golden carrot. That's one big butt golden carrot. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what, let's make that smaller. So that's scaling, guys. If you don't, I might give a tutorial for that. And now, to make sure it binds, you're going to want to click this again if this screen doesn't show up. So item properties is what you want to be looking at. Then you go to parent and you click that. And you click the human on the arrow and click the body. So now you see all of what that human has. And whatever kind of limb, body part that you want it to stick to, then you choose that. And I usually like going for the right arm, so we're going to go ahead and click right arm. And usually it won't go straight to the object. Sometimes if you're making an animation and the character is away from the original position on the planet that you're working with, sometimes your character will be like over there and you want to bind something to him. Your thing will end up like way over there, and that's normal. Even down there or up there, that's completely normal. Just go searching for it for a while. I remember I had a tough time doing that. And then just move this, and it won't mess up with the arm, but if you click off of that and you click the arm, it will now be binded to your carrot. There you go. Look at that. You now have a character who has a carrot in his hand. Wow, lol. Anyways, guys, I hope this tutorial was very useful. If so, go ahead and that looks like a gun. Go ahead and tell me in the comments what you want a tutorial on next, and I will go ahead and try my best to give you one. So check out all my other tutorials. It's in the description below, and have a good time. Peace out, stay on rainbows, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and goodbye.